Hello and welcome to a Business Minute with Lily Lopez, presented by the South Florida Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. Today we are at the Univision Studios, Univision 23, and my friend Claudia Puig, the president of Univision, and she's a board member of the South Florida Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. She's so gracious to host a board meeting today and a tour. So Claudia, tell me about your career.
I have had so much fun though in hosting the South Florida Hispanic Chamber. They are all so impressive and so impactful, and they help this community and make such a difference in our community. I am thrilled to be able to be part of your board because you are all making a difference in elevating and helping our Hispanics in our community. So I'm very proud
And
of
that
the
is so
work you do.
important. And that is so
you-
important, right,
And
Claudia?
you as a leader, yes it is. And you, I admire you, Lily, because I see in you things that I consider are important for us that are tasked to be responsible and to be in a leadership position. It is so important to have a good culture. Everybody thinks this is such a hard job. In today's world, where things are looked at as from KPI perspective, having a strong culture has sometimes been overlooked and ignored.
Yes, it has.
It is everything. One thing that I really enjoyed about a presentation that I just saw with Carnival Cruise, the new leader they have, Christine Duffy, she said she's 50% KPIs, but the other 50% is all about the culture she can create. Because once you have a strong culture, then you can get the team to step up and follow your strategies. You can actually implement strategies and make things happen. If you can't do that, you're not going to be an effective leader. And
I like that, the strong culture.
the strong
so the
culture
people
is the basis of
the
everything.
base.
They have to be that. You have to have happy people coming to work that love their job is invaluable.
Yes, it is.
There is no price on that, honestly. And then I have to say that you do amazingly well too, is communication. You have to, another important aspect of, I think, having a good culture is constantly over communicating to the team what we're trying to do, what our vision is, what our mission is, and why we're doing things we are. And sometimes in today's world, we're all absorbed in technology.
Yes.
And we don't
And
communicate.
people don't communicate. And you
we
and
don't
I are
communicate.
communicators.
Yes.
Claudia, sometimes I tell her, yo lo maqué, and then she says, I speak more than her. we over communicate, but that's important.
So that's why
That's so
I
important.
watch why you have grown the institution. Not only do you have an amazing team on the board, but your personality and what you think is important and the way you're able to connect with the people in the community is a perfect example
Oh,
of what a good
thank
leader has
you.
to have. You're going to continue to boom this institution.
And
this
I
chamber.
admire you. You know, the feeling is mutual
Yeah.
because you're a woman that's
have
the
to
president
Yes.
of Univision here in Miami. That's
And
difficult,
you
Claudia,
have
as
to
a
fight.
woman to make it. It's still a man's world.
Yeah,
It is a man's world. We do
in
know
many
that.
ways. We
Yeah.
always look, and when we get it, we say, "Really, oh, really?" You kind of doubt yourself a little bit. Do I
Yes.
deserve it? Can I live up to it? And when you see yourself in the position, we try harder. I think.
Right, exactly. We overextend ourselves,
We,
and that
because
happens
we're
to
always
me.
feeling like, okay, do you really belong here, or you don't? And you try, and you don't want to fail. So
You don't wanna fail.
You
Am I
want,
doing
it's about the
good?
prize.
Is this enough?
It's about you want to do the right thing.
The
It
right
matters
thing.
to you to do the best that you can all the time. How you got to your position in life is really being present in the job you have at the time.
Exactly.
And
Being
then the rest
present,
happens.
and the rest happens.
But you have to care about your people.
Exactly. That's so important to care about your people. And
Fight for
today
them
we
and know that
we did a tour and hear all the people. Everybody loves her, and what's not to love? And that's really what's important when you have leaders who care for their employees and they have a good heart like you. And so you lead this team with love and at the same time professionalism, and everybody's happy. I see the faces of everybody here in
They're
Univision.
part of the accomplishments and recognition is so important. But
Of
they're also
course.
part of the problem. We work it together.
Work it together, exactly. No egos, no nothing. That's what I saw, and I loved it.
Yes.
So
That's
Claudia,
how you want.
and you know that now we have to end the show because there's people waiting for us.
Yes.
But I just wanted to have this opportunity. We've been trying for 2 years to do the
I know,
Business
2
Minute
years
with
I've
Lopez
been
with
bad. I
Claudia Puig.
apologize.
No, and we see each other often, but we're
know.
never prepared with the microphones and
You're
all of that.
running and I'm running. so-
Yes, but thank you so much for hosting us today and for the tour and for just giving me your valuable time.
And thank you for serving our community so well.
Thank you, Claudia.
Thank you so
And
much.
we'll see you all next week at the same time. And thank you for tuning to another episode of A Business Minute with Lily Lopez.